Hi, I'm STINNETT. I teach in the visual art classes, which means I teach art 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I also teach ceramics 1 and 2. We are currently in ceramics. We are doing a realistic food project, which we are doing a proportional scale 1-to-1 food project. So they have to make a meal. So it could be a cheeseburger and fries and a drink, or a dessert. And then that's going to be showcased at Constitution Square, and it's going to be exhibited somewhere else in the community. We also just did a great big mural project with artist Brandon Long, who formerly worked at the Community Art Center and is now a artist in residence. I like to see artists develop over the years because I get to see all the kids from Art 1 to Art 4. So I get to see the students grow and learn new things and have new experiences that they probably haven't had before, which is really exciting. So something super fun about art, no matter what class you take, if you're taking Art 1, 2, 3, or 4, you get an art kit. So if you're in Art 1, you get a special kit designed for everything that you need, and you get to keep it forever. Color pencils, blending sticks, erasers, glue sticks, the whole 9 yards. You get a sketchbook. And advanced art students get these really cool tackle boxes. You might see them carrying around in real sketchbooks. It's filled with acrylic paint and brushes and charcoal and pencils and all sorts of really cool supplies, and probably a lot of materials you may not actually have had the opportunity to use in Art 1. And there's a variety of really cool tools that you'll get to experience if you take one of those classes.
My name is Jeff Towns. I'm the band director here at Danville High School. I teach band, beginning band, guitar, and piano. I teach my students how to play various instruments and learn different repertoire that they perform for concerts. We just finished working on our festival performance where the band performed and got a distinguished rating. I love working with the kids and seeing them when they connect with the piece that we're working on, and it really clicks with them and they understand what the piece is about and how to play it. Yes, we are introducing beginning band next year, and if students are interested in learning to play any of the instruments, woodwind, brass, percussion, we are opening that class up next year and would love to have students join that.
My name is Christine Trevino, and I teach Spanish at Danville High School. I teach many of the lower level Spanishes, so Spanish 1 and Spanish 2. I love and I enjoy Spanish at Danville High School because the main thing that we focus on in class is teaching and learning useful Spanish. So we're not going to sit and write a whole bunch of vocabulary words, but instead we're going to listen and speak about things that are relevant in our lives and your lives as teenagers and high schoolers at Danville High School. My favorite part about teaching is being around the students, the energy, the atmosphere, the culture, being around a lot of diversity, students ranging from 9th grade to 12th grade, just that positivity and that energy that students bring to the classroom and can share with each other and the teachers. Spanish is fantastic at Danville High School. Between the 2 Spanish teachers, you get and learn a wide range of useful Spanish. And not only that, but you start to rack up your credits, and with dual credits starting to come into the picture here at Danville High School, it can even go towards college. So yeah, jump on in, sign up for some Spanish, because I promise it'll be lots of fun this year.
I'm London Jackson. I'm a freshman at Danville High School.
And I'm Michael Suarez. I'm a junior at Danville High School. We're in choir.
We sing and we learn to read music. My favorite part of being in this class is the people I've met.
It's a lot of fun, and Mr. Walker is a really good role model, I think, for students. Yeah, we're working on a few songs right now, and they're going to be really great when they come out.
We will be doing a choir concert in May, and we will be performing songs from Hairspray, Mamma Mia, and some little solo trio duet songs.
It's going to be really great. I can't wait for everyone to see it. I can't wait to be out there.
Absolutely.
Hi, my name is Daryl Rickmers. I am the theater teacher at John W. Baton Middle School, and I'm also the theater teacher at Danville High School. I teach history of theater. I teach the beginning and introduction of history of theater. I also teach theater acting skills and so forth, and I really enjoy what I do, and I love theater. My intro to theater class is working on a production of Gonna Let It Shine. It's an African-American play centered around Black History Month, but we are working to present at Tolliver Elementary. We're going to be going over there on the 10th of March and presenting to the 4th grade class over there. They're going to present the play that we've been working on as a class assignment. Well, the big one coming up is the after-school production of Clue, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm also got the Kentucky the Appalachian Shakespeare Kentucky group coming in. We're going to be doing some work with Shakespeare plays and so forth, and they're going to help do some activities and things around that. So that's coming up soon. The fact that I get to use the creativity I have and bring out that creativity in my students, I think it's one thing we got to do is just start using our imaginations and bringing that out.
My name is Caleb Wetmore, and I teach engineering here at the high school. I've been teaching for 10 years, middle school and high school. Okay, so I teach two pathways. One is a design engineering pathway, and the other one is an flight and aviation pathway. So if you are interested in making things, if you like design, if you like science, if you like math, if you like engineering, of course, but it's not necessarily just engineering, because these are courses that might spin off into like product design, technical fields, maybe even manufacturing or things like that. One of my favorite parts of the class is watching students work on a project, reach a point of failure where that project is not working, and then have to take it back apart or reevaluate it to figure out what's going wrong, fix it, and then move forward with better design in the end. If you're entering the class, come prepared to work, come prepared to see things fail, come prepared to see things succeed, and just enjoy that process of watching it happen.
Scott DAMICO. I teach the marketing applications, and the entrepreneurship classes here at Danville High School. We learn about how business is affected by your marketing, by learning all about the marketing mix, 4 Ps, market research, all of that, how important that is to business. In entrepreneurship, we learn the traits that it requires for someone to open their own business and to strike out on their own and be successful. Currently, we're working with break-even points for businesses in the entrepreneurship class. The applications and marketing class, we're talking about, well, we're on pricing on that as well. We're learning all about the product mix and how it affects pricing and how that affects demand and, of course, supply. We're tying that in with all of the current inflation issue that we're having, plus all of the gas prices and everything. The classes are very important, if just to understand how our economy works, how business works. We're sending students out, from high school into the world, and a lot of people don't understand how to make it in our world. And my class is the classes that does that.
Isabella Murray, I'm a sophomore.
My name is Malia Riley, and I'm a freshman.
We're in Principles of Health Science. We had a medical math unit, and previously we had a unit about holistic care. That was one of the things, and eating disorders was a whole day. We had a Christmas ornament one where we had to make Christmas ornaments about different organs. I really like the people in this class. I have a lot of fun peers.
It's good to know that she has a lot of different classes you can continuously take to make sure you can get a variety of classes.
Hello, my name is Brent Bowman, and I'm the media arts teacher. In media arts, it is a wide variety of things. You have everything from graphic design, desktop publishing, which can go into animation, and then on the other side we have the cinematography, which is video production, editing, and then video animation, which is different than cartoons and stuff. This is a new program. We only started about 3 years ago. We have done the flyers for the play. We did a t-shirt for the Martin Luther King March this year. We've done things for social media posts, and then there's a lot of projects that they do where we're just learning, whether it's drawing a cartoon character to photo manipulation, things where it's very real to things that's very not real. For me, my favorite part is this is what I did before I was a a teacher, and so I had some experience, you know, out in the real world doing this as a career, and it's always been a lot of fun for me. And you're telling a story, you're taking an event and trying to make it as, you know, look as great as possible. And the other thing I like about it is it constantly changing. The way I did it in school is not the way I did it when I was working, and then it's definitely not the same now. And so I have to constantly learn new things, learn new programs, and so that's fun for me.